everyone, I am Salma Begum, CS Department, DBS IT Kavali. Today I am going to discuss the Mobile Computing subject, Unit 4. Topic is Introduction, Quality of Service in Ad Hoc Wireless Network. Quality of Service in Ad Hoc Wireless Network. It means in Ad Hoc Wireless Network, we are going to maintain the quality of service. The actual meaning of quality of service is it manages the data traffic. Whatever the technology we are using, in that technology we are going to maintain or we are going to maintain the data traffic. It means if we get any jitter problems, latency problems, any data packet loss, everything will be occurred, anything problem will be occurred in the communication, it will be manage that traffic. It will be manage that traffic. Data in the traffic or data delay traffic, we are using the jitter and latency. Jitter is nothing but some devices or signals can be suffer from variations. That is the meaning of jitter. And some latency problems also occur in the communication. So this is nothing but the quality of service. So in this quality of service, this is quality of service we are going to maintain in the ad hoc wireless network in order to perform a better communication between the two nodes. For example, having the two nodes, node A and node B, and node A, between the node A and node B, we have to transmit a better communication without any loss of packets, any damaging, any collisions, without any problem. We have to transmit that data. So between that, if we get that type of communication between the nodes, we use the quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. This is a wireless network. In this wireless network, I have two nodes. To get a better communication between that, we are going to use the quality of service. Okay, now that is the example of data. If you see the diagram here, in this example diagram, I am having the different nodes, different kinds of nodes, node A, B, C and D and E. And here node A is the source node and node E is the destination node. Okay, between these two nodes there is no direct communication. Between these two nodes we don't have any direct communication because between these two nodes we having the another three nodes, that is B node, C node and D node. So between these two nodes we having the different nodes. Because of that we don't have any direct communication between the source node A and source destination node E. So in order to get a communication between the source node A and the source node destination node E, the source node will be send the data packets to the C node. At the same time, the B node also send the data packets to the C node and D node also send data packets to the C node. At the same time, every node, whatever the nodes here available, these three nodes will be send data packets to the C node so that we get the collisions. So if we get the collisions, there's data packets will be delayed and data packets will be lost due to that. So these problems will be occur. In order to avoid that problems, we are going to use the quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. So in the ad hoc wireless network, we are using the quality of service. If you use the quality of service, already I told that the meaning of quality of service in the technology, whatever the communication going to occur in that technology, we are going, if we maintain the quality of service, it will manage the data traffic. So I told that because of at a time sending of data packets to the C node, some collisions will be occur. So in order to avoid that collisions or any other data traffic, we are going to maintain the quality of service. The quality of service will be manage the data traffic and avoid the latency problems, loss of packets and whatever the jitter problems will be having, that will be avoiding this communication. So I told that jitter problems will be occurred due to the movable of nodes. In the ad hoc wireless network, whatever the nodes we are maintaining, those nodes are all movable nodes. So those nodes will be moved from one place to the another place. Due to that variation of nodes and signals will be also varies. Signals will be in the signals also variations will be occurred. Due to that problems, the data will be delayed and loss of packets will be occurred. These types of problems will be done in the communication. So when we are use the quality of service, it completely manage that problems. It completely manage that problems. So here when we use the data packet, then we send the data packets to C node and C node will be send the E node. It It means it will select when we are using the quality of service to manage the problems, and it will why we are using this quality of service means in the ad hoc wireless network, it will select a somewhat better accurate communication between the source node to the destination node. So we use this quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. So here see this quality of service is the performance levels of a service offered by the network to the user. It means we are taking the better performance levels should be very high and very better when we are doing the communication. That is why we are using the quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. Next, in the actual goal of this ad hoc wireless network is to find a better goal, to find a best path. That is the main goal of this quality of service. In this quality of service, we are having the quality of service of main goal is to achieve a deterministic behavior of a network. So it means deterministic is nothing but in this we having the processors, algorithm, method and processor. These are the different things will be available in the deterministic. These are the requirements of the quality of service. So in order to get a best path, in order to get a better accurate communication, we have to maintain these requirements, which is requirements of this quality of service. So whatever the information we are having that can be carried out by the network and given to the receiver destination node. Okay, destination, whatever the source node having, whatever the information we are having, that information is carried by the source node and given to the destination node, and that can be delivered in the better communication, that will be delivered betterly to the destination node, and whatever the resources are available, that resources are utilized very efficiently. Okay, this is the main use of the quality of service. So whenever the quality of service is there, the quality of service main work is whatever the services we are having in the network, that network services will be network or use services that is provided to the and different kind of services are there, that services are provided to the user. So this network provide this network, whatever the network we are using, this network ad hoc wireless network provides different kinds of services to the user. When the service is received by the user, that can be characteristics in a measurable requirements like a minimum bandwidth, maximum delay variance, maximum packet loss rate. These are the different types of requirements we have to maintain. This is maintained by the user. After getting the services to the user, these are the requirements we have to maintain. So okay, so after accepting the service, request from the user, the network will be provide service requirements to the user. It means it has to allow to follow the as per the duration they have given. They have given some limited duration, or as per the agreement, duration or agreement, we have to follow that agreement throughout the data follows from source node to the destination node. So actual task of this ad hoc wireless network is, after receiving the service by the user, first task is to find the network. First task is to find the suitable loop free path between the source node to the destination node that will have necessary available resources to meet the quality of service requirements of the desired service. It means whatever the requirements we are taking by the user, that requirement should be meets to the quality of service requirements. Then we can say our communication is a best communication and better communication. We can say it is a desired communication. So this is called the routing protocol. This process is called the quality of service routing protocol. Okay, and I having the small example diagram to show we are selecting a best path. The diagram will tell how to select a suitable loop free path. That is the example. Now we will see here. Now coming to the diagram of the ad hoc wireless network, this is the example diagram. Before going to explain this diagram, we have to know what is this is. Now we are talking about the wireless. If you talk about the wide network, so in the wide network we have the two nodes, node 1 and node A and node B. Between these two nodes we are having the direct communication. So in the previous told that in the wireless network we are having the two nodes. Whatever the two nodes we are taking, they don't have a direct communication communication establishment. Due to that, without direct communication, we having different other nodes. That nodes will be send at a time data packets to the same node. Due to that, we get some collisions and some data lost and jitter problems. So in order to avoid that, we are using the quality of service in the wireless network. And whatever the nodes we are using in the wireless network, those wireless nodes, those nodes are movable nodes. They will be vary from one place to the another place. The signals also vary, so that so many problems will be occur. In order to avoid that, we are going to use the quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. So if we talk about the wide network, in the wide network we having this is the example. In this we having two nodes, in node A and node B. In this between these two nodes we having the direct communication, because between these two nodes we don't have any other nodes for communication. We have the both nodes, we have the direct communication. If we get we can send the data packets directly to the destination node. We don't have any problems. If we get any problem, we will maintain we will have the access point here. This access point will be control the problems and it will be overcome the problems. It will be avoid every problems whatever occur between these two nodes. So this is called the wide network. In this wide network we having the accurate communication. Okay, so this is called the wide network. Now we are talking about the wireless network. We told that we have to find a suitable path, free loop path between the source node to the destination. If you see the diagram, we can understand very easily about this explanation. So I have the diagram here. Here we are having the different nodes: node A, node B, node C, node D, node E, and node F and node G. So our main goal is to so whatever the nodes we are using, between these nodes we are going to maintain the links. In every link will be maintain the attributes. Attributes is nothing but tuples. So in the attributes we are having 4. This is one attribute. 4, 5 is attribute. 3, 5 is attribute. So every link between the nodes we are maintaining the attributes. The attributes is called the nodes, tuples. So whatever the tuples we are using, we are having in this bandwidth. This is 4 is the bandwidth and this is the delay. Okay, bandwidth and delay. And in this communication, we are using some limited duration. In that duration, this is the bandwidth duration is 4 megabits per second. So depending on this duration, depending on this limited duration, we have to select a best path. From source node to B node is a source node and G node is a destination node. We have to get better communication. We have to follow the suitable communication between these paths. So whatever the tuples we are using, this is the bandwidth and delay. So our main purpose is between the B node to G node, we have to follow a best path. Okay, now we having the 6 paths here. In this table, we are having the suitable path. So in order to get a suitable path, we are using in this quality of service. What is the meaning of quality of service? This will be find a sufficient path, suitable path to select a to get a path to transmit a data from source node to the destination node. So between this communication, we having the 6 paths. By following these 6 paths, we have to select in that 6th path. I have to follow the best path and accurate path between the source node to the destination node. I have a small table. By following that table, we are selecting that path. So in this path, for selecting this path, we are going to use the quality of service. That will be achieve a good communication. Okay, now I having the small table here. So by following that table, we are getting that best path. So we having the serial number and path, hop count. Okay. So hop count end to end bandwidth millibits megabits per second, end to end millisecond, first part. So first part is called, if you see the first part here, first one is this one. Part is we have to find E to E to G, B to E to G. This is the first part. From B to E to G. So what is the hop count? So I am transmitting our packets from B to I am transmitting data packets from E to G. It means I am having the two hop counts, one node, two node. So this counting is called hop count. One hop, two hop. This is the two hops I have. B to E to G. Okay. B to E to G, one path, and hop count is 2. Okay, and end to end bandwidth is bandwidth. We have to know what is end to end bandwidth. End to end bandwidth is nothing. This is the bandwidth. From here to here, we have to see bandwidth. Bandwidth is 2. And end to end milliseconds. End to end milliseconds we have to select. End to end is 4. 4 plus 5, how much? This is the milliseconds. 9. Okay, hop count. End to end milliseconds is 9. And next coming to the second one. Second part is called B to E to F to G. B to E to F to G. This is the second part. And how many hop counts we are having? 1, 2, 3. 3 hop counts. So between the 3 hop counts I am transferring their data packet to the destination. So that is the 3 hop count. And we have to know what is the bandwidth. Bandwidth is called, what is bandwidth? From 2. This is the bandwidth 2. And we have to know what is the end to end milliseconds. End to end milliseconds is counting. From counting is 4 plus 5. What is the 4? This is the count. 4 plus 3, how much? 7. 7 plus 4, 11. This is the hop count. And next part is third part. Third part I have to select B to C, C to F to G. B to C, C to F to G. Okay. So what is the hop count? Bandwidth 4. Bandwidth is, sorry, hop count. Hop count is 1, 2, 3. 3 hop count. Okay. And what is the bandwidth? 4. Okay, 4. And what is the milliseconds? 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 4, how much? 11 plus 4, 15. And what is the next part? Fourth part? B to C, C to F to E to G. 4, 3, 90. This is fourth part. Fifth part. B to A, D, E, G. 4, 2, 23. Part 6. B to A to B, B to E, B to F, G. 5, 2, 25. So this is the table. This like I am selecting the part. Part 1 is B to E, G. B to E to G. Hop count is 2. 1, 2. So 2. What is the bandwidth? 2. So bandwidth is 2. And milliseconds counting 4 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9. Okay? 9. Next coming to the second part. B to E to F to G. B to E to F to G. 1, 2, 3. 3 counts. 3 hop counts. So 3. Bandwidth is 2. Counting of milliseconds is 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 4 11. So 11. Next third part B to C, C to F, F to G. 1, 2, 3. 3 hop counts. So 3. And what is the bandwidth? 4. Counting 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 4 15. So that is the milliseconds. Next coming to the fourth part B to C, B to C, C to F, F to E, E to G. This is the fourth part. And bandwidth is for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hop counts. So 4. Okay. And what is the bandwidth here? Okay. 3. Bandwidth is 3 and hop count is 90. So this like 6 parts I am selecting. So I have to follow whatever the 6 parts. In these 6 parts I have to select the best and accurate part to send the data packets from B node to the G node. So in that, in order to get that part, I'm using the quality of service between these communication. So by using that quality of service communication, I'm going to select a best suitable free path. So whatever the path I have to select, that should be follow the limited duration. This is the limited duration. Bandwidth is 4 megabits per second I have selected. By depending on that megabit bandwidth, I have to select the path. So whatever the path whatever the paths we are having, in that I have to select depending on this bandwidth. So what is here bandwidth? 4 megabits. Path 3 I am selecting. B to C, C to F, F to G. What is our bandwidth? 4. And here is bandwidth 4. It means equal. Whatever the communication quality of service requirements we have taken and whatever the limited duration we have taken, that should be meet to each other. Then we can say it is a desired path. Okay na? So whatever the path I selected, that is a desired path. Path is B to C, C to F, F to G. This is the best free loop path from source to the destination. In order to that, I am sending the packets from destination node. This is called the mobile computing introduction of the quality of service in ad hoc wireless network. So thank you.
मेरे को अच्छा हो